It is nice having some of those options, Keenan and Alicia. The big takeaway is that it is possible to save a little bit of money to buy a used car with some damage. However, it depends on how open-minded you are. Can I interest you in a donut? What better way to talk with new friends in the rain about buying a used car with damage than over a box of donuts? Would you ever buy a car that has minor damage to it?
No, I don't think I would want to buy it if it had already had damage. No, I don't think so.
Would you ever buy a car with damage to it?
Yes.
Why?
It depends on what kind of damage.
I lease a new car, so no.
The verdict was split.
Understand inflation and you'll understand the problem.
We got some advice and the box of donuts from President of Interstate Auto Care, Bill Nalu. Would you say it's okay to buy a car with a little bit of damage to it?
Absolutely. If we're talking about cosmetic damage, then that's certainly something that's not going to be safety related.
It also depends on your situation.
If you're a beginning driver, why not get a car? Why not get the kids a car that's got some dings and scratches on it? You know you're going to see more of those on it.
As for what not to buy,
what constitutes as big damage, or if there's this type of damage, do not buy this car?
In Michigan, it's rust. So frame rot. When you have a vehicle that looks great from the outside, and then all of a sudden you get the vehicle up on the hoist and you see a frame that has been rotted out.
He says cosmetic rust on the outside of the car isn't as bad, but it will get worse over time.
As long as it doesn't hurt the function of the car.
But prefer the pristine.
Yes.
Now, recently, Carfax rolled out a used car index, which can let drivers know the value of a car with some minor damage to it. Nalu says that Carfax is a great tool, but to do even more research. This is something that he is super passionate about. He has a list of questions that every car buyer should ask when buying used. We put that list on our website at WXYZ.com.
Yeah, and another thing that would matter is how long you plan to have the car, right? If you're buying one for your kids, it doesn't have to be great. I just need it for a couple of years, right?
Exactly. The other thing that he said, too, is don't let the mileage scare you. Sometimes if cars have a lot of mileage on it, it doesn't necessarily mean that they can't put even more mileage on it. Look at the actual car itself to see if it's in good shape or not.
And for lots of us, that means taking it into a professional to do a deep dive to really get under the hood.
Yeah, and make sure it's not a lemon.
And he does do that, and a lot of car shops will do that for you.
And I can vouch for Allie. You brought in some extra donuts to the staff.
We did have some leftovers. I didn't eat them all myself. That's the main takeaway.
You're so
Where
good.
was I?